What's up, folks? It's your bro, your bro, Richie here again. Today in this video, I'm back with another Fast and Furious replica video for you all. Today in this video, I'm gonna be talking to you about another replica car from the first movie, and it's still Japanese. Thankfully, today in this video, I'm gonna be talking to you all about one of the best all-time cars ever, and one of my dream cars from the first movie. Today I'm talking about this 1994 Toyota Supra Mark IV A80 Targa, from the first Fast and Furious movie. So before I get started, make sure you all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you'll let it over to make brand new uploads. Alright, so without any further ado, let's begin. For starters, the first thing you need obviously is a Supra Mark IV. My recommendation for the year is to go with from either 1993 or 1994 version. Doesn't matter which one, but it would essentially be the same, just from different years. So, let's talk about like how to replicate this car in many ways as possible. Because this one has like a bunch of performance mods, and it was also the most powerful car in the Fast franchise that Paul Walker actually drove. Pretty much, I mean, over 570 horsepower, which is pretty good. I mean, it makes the same amount of power as a 2011 Superleggera Gallardo, but that wasn't even out until 10 years later, where Fast 5 came out. The Gallardo Superleggera wasn't even out until 10 years later, after the first movie. So, first thing you need is obviously a Supra. The next part you need is obviously, I would first do like the paint scheme, like the paint color. The color that the car was painted in, was painted in Lamborghini Diablo Candy Orange Pearl, which was pretty cool color. I mean, it was from Diablo technically. Other parts the car had, it had a full Bulmex body kit that includes front bumper, side skirts, and rear. So front bumper, side skirts, and rear bumper as well. It even had a TRD hood, so TRD hood, which is from Toyota Racing Developments. So a full Bulmex body kit, TRD hood, APR aluminum biplane rear wing, 1997 style, not 1997, so 1998 style turn signals and headlights, which were converted to xenon or xenon headlights. The engine bay also had an underglow neon system, and the sides were decorated by custom vinyls by Modern Image, which were called the Nuclear Gladiator. The car also had 19-inch racing car M5 tuner wheels with Yokohama ABS S1 tires wrapped around them. It's a full body kit, hood, rear wing, headlights, neon hood conversion, paint color, decals. So 19-inch racing car M5 tuners with Yokohama ABS S1 tires wrapped around them. It had still-in brakes, it had carbon fiber dash trim, even had iBox springs as well. iBox springs, which was pretty cool. Better than the Tanabe SS springs from the Eclipse. iBox springs are literally just the best. With a Protect kit, like, stiffer springs, stiffer sway bars, and all that kind of stuff. So those are like the most exterior parts. It even had like a Greddy oil cooler kit, Greddy intercooler as well, and a Greddy Power Extreme exhaust system with an ABS downpipe into it. Other parts the car had, let's move on to the engine modifications, because those had a bunch of parts to it. The car had a Turbodynamics T66 ball bearing single turbo kit to it, Turbodynamics wastegate, RPS stainless steel manifold, a fully functional 100 horsepower wet nitrous kit from nitrous oxide systems. So from NOS instead of Nitrous Express. I'd rather go with NOS, which is essentially the same, just a different company name. So I had a Turbodynamics T66 ball bearing single turbo kit. So Turbodynamics T66 T66 ball bearing single turbo kit. Turbodynamics wastegate, RPS stainless steel manifold. RPS stainless steel manifold, a fully functioning 100 horsepower wet nitrous system, a AEBS downpipe for the full exhaust system. The car had an AEBS downpipe and a Grady Power Extreme exhaust system. It even had a Grady intercooler, Grady Perfect B boost controller, Grady power pulleys, Grady oil cooler kit, Grady turbo timer, Grady gauges like boost, exhaust gas temperature, oil temperature, water temperature, water pressure, oil pressure, etc., etc. And a Grady intake system, which was pretty cool. What other parts did the car have? It was such a long time ago since I've known about what parts the car had. It's been such a long time since I've done this car. Like almost a year ago or so. I can't remember. Oh God, I just losing track right now. Like what the heck? Like I don't know. Like it's just been crazy. Like such a long time ago since I've done this. Unbelievable. Oh God. Say it had a Turbodynamics T66 ball bearing single turbo kit. It had a Turbodynamics wastegate, RPS stainless steel manifold, a fully functioning 100 horsepower wet nitrous kit. Well, the note says it was Delta 2 wastegate, but it was just a Turbodynamics. Well, Turbodynamics, I think it was Delta 2 wastegate. I'm not too sure. I don't know. So it had a Turbodynamics T66 ball bearing single turbo kit with a Q trim compressor and .72 AR built by Performance Factory. Turbodynamics Delta 2 wastegate, an RPS stainless steel slash HTC coated custom intake manifold, not intake, a fully functioning 100 horsepower wet nitrous kit, an AEBS downpipe, so AEBS turbo downpipe with a Grady Power Extreme exhaust system. Other parts from Grady, it had a front mount intercooler kit, Perfect B boost controller, power pulleys, oil cooler kit, turbo timer, boost gauge, exhaust gas temperature gauge, oil pressure gauge, and water temperature gauge. Air intake, a steering wheel mounted remote boost controller, Grady cam gears, even had an Apex I or Apex C blow-off valve. It even had a couple HKS parts, which I believe most of the parts these days will be discontinued. It had a vane pressure from HKS. It had a vane pressure converter, graphic control computer, injector pulse monitor, GeForce Engineering Racing ROM, not sure what that is, a Hose Techniques silicone hose kit, a Clutch Masters Stage 3 racing clutch, so Clutch Masters Clutch Masters Stage 3 Stage 3 Racing Clutch. So Clutch Masters Stage 3 Racing Clutch. A Clutch Masters 11 pound, I believe it was like 5.5 or 6 kilo, I can't remember. Billet flywheel. GeForce Engineering Racing ROM, not sure what that is. So let's see. GeForce Engineering Racing ROM, Host Techniques Silicone Host Kit, Clutch Master Stage 3 Racing Clutch, Clutch Masters 11 pound billet flywheel, Powerhouse Racing Ported polished throttle body with a traction control delete, Powerhouse Racing cylinder heads, Powerhouse Racing cylinder heads, Fluidine aluminum radiator, Flexolite dual electric fan kit. So a Flexolite dual electric fan kit, and other parts that were chrome plated, such as these 11 pieces, such as valve cover, intake manifold, throttle body. So valve cover, intake manifold, throttle body, turbocharger, turbo heat shield, auxiliary heat shield, fuse cover, relay cover, cruise control cover, ignition module. So fuse, relay, cruise control, and ignition module cover, and all the brackets that the car had. So parts the car had, like others, like styling, it had Lamborghini Diablo Candy Pearl Orange paint by Quigley's in Lake Forest, California. Full Bumex body kit. Road Boy RB345 Ice White driving lights, which are essentially from the 1998 Supra. TRD composite hood. That's what the lights were, but in reality the car also had a 1998 at front turn signals and headlights from the 1998 Supra. So from the 98 Supra. At a neon underglow kit, HID xenon or xenon gas headlights, APR aluminum biplane rear wing, and custom Troy Lee graphics by Modern Image called the Nuclear Gladiator. As for the wheels and tires and brakes and suspension, the car had 19-inch DAS/racing, so 19-inch DAS/racing car M5 tuners, so 19-inch with Yokohama ABS S1 285/30 and 255/35 19-inch tires. It also had 14-inch, so 14-inch Stellan/AP Racing brakes with 6-piston calipers with both slotted and drilled rotors, and a stowaway sequential adapter with a Getrag 6-speed gearbox. And Bilstein/Eibach coilovers, so like stiffer sway bars, not sway bars. It had like some Eibach springs probably, or Bilstein suspension, whatever it had. So I had Bilstein/Eibach coilover suspension with Stellan sway bars, Cusco front strut tire bar, and energy suspension urethane bushings all around, the same as Brian's Eclipse. For the interior, the car had pretty much some basic stuff to it. It had, most of these parts, by the way, will be discontinued. For the interior, the car had Viper Blue suede with new black leather upholstery, A pillar gauge mount pod, Sparkle Milano seats with custom matching fabric with the holes for the harnesses. Same with the holes for the harnesses. Carbon fiber dash trim by Trim Masters. So Trim Masters carbon fiber dash trim. A 5-inch autometer. A 5-inch autometer. So autometer, monster tachometer, autometer, NOS on and low oil warning lights, so nitrous gauge and all that kind of stuff. G-Tech Pro accelerometer. It even had a MFS custom built roll cage, which in reality was chromed, but in the movie it was yellow. And it also had Sparko steering wheel and harnesses from Sparko as well. As for the audio and videos, it's like audio and video stuff. The car had most of these parts from Clarion, which first one had a VRX 8271 in-dash TV slash CD changer controller, which was remote controlled, a VMA, so VMA 6481, so 6481 6-inch wide screen, so 6-inch wide screen with a second TV monitor in the passenger airbag, and a VMA, so VMA 9181 5.5-inch third TV monitor, so TV monitor in the trunk area, like rhodonoses and all that kind of stuff. It even had from Clarion a DSP 93, so DSP 9300 digital sound processor, paramedic EQ, so paramedic EQ slash surround sound system, a CDC 635, so CDC 635 CD changer, and SRS 1691 half-inch separates. And he even had 6-inch separates and two 12-inch woofers from Image Dynamics. It even had two phase audio TD 1500 tube drive amplifiers, so two of them, and one phase audio, so one phase audio TD 475 475, so 475 so 475 tube drive amplifier. It even had a DVD player with a few PlayStations and a PS1 and PS2, and with a Sony DVD player, custom blue electric. So even had custom built electric blue neon too. So custom built electric blue blue neon tubes for the sound system backlighting, and even had a Minolta 6450 VHS-C or VHS-C camcorder, and the system design and fabrication was done by Dwayne Uyeda. So Dwayne Uyeda at Audio Options in Torrance. Now, depending on the dyno that the car was on without the NOS, the car had between 544 to 570 or so horsepower. 0 to 60 was 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds, 0 to 109.2 seconds, quarter mile at 12.2 seconds, at 127 miles an hour. So 127 miles an hour. The top speed was 185 miles an hour. Pretty good. Skid pad was 0.98 G's. Slalom time was 62 miles an hour. So 62 miles an hour. And the car weighed 3,601 pounds. Which, that would be, let's just check. So, 3,601 pounds to kilos. I believe it was like 1.6, 1.5 tons. I can't remember. But I'm gonna find out. Oh, it wasn't far. 1,633 kilos. Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's okay-ish, but a little bit like halfway through like 1.6 tons, but it's not bad, not bad. I wish it could be lighter, I mean less carpeting and all that kind of stuff. The whole thing carbon fiber, but oh well, it is what it is eventually. And all of this was dealt with on 19-inch wheels with 19-inch street tires. So 19-inch street tires they had. And so that is it. That's the end of the video for Brian O'Connor's Supra. Yep. Just my wrist. So yeah, that is the end of Brian O'Connor's Supra, actually. Now, for my next replica video for Fast and Furious, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do, but I'll find out what I can do for that. And so I'll see what I can do. Like one day I might buy a Supra one day. I'm not too sure, but by the time I would, it'll probably be gone completely. And I don't know, like I'll try my best to replicate the car to look like the one in the movie, but I would obviously have some help from proper tuner enthusiasts and like proper proper people from performance shops and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so that is the end of the video for Brian O'Connor's Supra. And if you guys want to see more Fast and Furious replica videos that I will be doing, or if you have any suggestions of what you guys want to do for Fast and Furious replicas, let me know down in the comments of what you guys want to do. Alright, so that is it. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you are alerted of when I make brand new uploads. Alright, so that'll be it. I gotta get going. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit that notification bell, and hit all so you when I make when I make brand new uploads. Alright, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys later in the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So take care, folks. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.